computer. Hello, this is Frederick Hansen for my termination assignment. With me is David and Mary, and they are with me this afternoon for my um, marriage counseling termination assignment. Welcome, David and Mary. How are you all doing?
We're doing fine. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're doing fine.
Okay, yes. I'm going to go through the assessment, the couple focus assessment questionnaire, which you all answered. Your full names are David and Mary. Your relationship status is married. Length of relationships, approximately 8 to 10 years. The names of your children are Hoban and Eli. They are both living with you in the house. And the occupations, David, you work from home full time, and you also teach classes for nearly 4 hours, and you have also certain duties that you perform for the church. So Mary recently became a full housewife, stay-at-home mother to take care of the children. Am I right so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So faith and spiritual background, you are both Christians and you attend a church. Though sometimes David struggles to fully get engaged during services due to demands to take care of his son, because his son is a little bit very all over the place. So previously, no counseling meeting is reported. Now, who suggested counseling? Why and now? And that is the question. It was a mutual decision due to feeling overwhelmed with parental stress, decreased couple time, communication strain. And do you have any thing else to say on that? That
No.
is because here I have mutual decisions. That is who suggested counseling, and it was mutual. That is why due to feeling overwhelmed with parental stress, decrease of couple time, and communication strain. So that is what I have. You have anything to add?
No.
No, okay. So here we have safety concern, domestic violence, self-harm, substance use, and that is all no. So we don't have anything on that. So section 2, relationship background. The questionnaire says, how did you meet and what first attracted you to your partner? The answer you guys gave me was you met during college through church activities, attracted by faith, humor, and kindness. You want to add anything to it?
You want to add something to it? Do you want to add something to it? For humor, kindness, religion, faith. No, that's faith. That's faith.
Humor,
thank you.
And kindness. Yeah.
Kindness.
Those are the three main things. Yeah.
And goals.
The goals.
Life goals. Yes.
Life goals. Yeah. So the important milestones or turning points. And then you mentioned the important milestone was your marriage, the birth of your 2 children, and then transition to home-based work for David, and Mary leaving her job to focus on childcare. So these are the important milestone or turning points. Is there anything else you want to add?
No.
No, these are okay. So then the question was three positive memories shared together. And then the answers were family vacations before parenting stress increased, serving together in church, early dating marked by prayer and laughter. So these are some of the positive things that you both said. So
Mm.
is that all, or you want to add anything else?
And the birth of our children.
That's why I say yes.
Yeah, the birth of our children. Okay, I will add that to this. Okay. What are the question was your relationship strengths, the strength, and the answers that we have here is your shared faith,
Yes.
love for your children,
Yes.
mutual desire to improve communication, and commitment to family stability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So okay.
Yes.
So the next question will be the major stresses or losses experienced. The major stresses, one of the things that you put here was your elder son, the challenge that he has with speech impediments, and
Yes.
how parenting overwhelmed both of you and then you have decreased couple time, and because of decreased couple time, there was a little bit emotional disconnection. Those are the major stresses that have happened. Is there anything you want to add or correct?
And also
Yes.
losing parents to parent the last 3 years.
You
Also
lost. Yeah, that's Mary. You lost both parents in the last 3 years. That contributed to your losses and stresses that strained, that caused some emotional stresses. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the next question is primary sources of support. I have here church community, limited extended family support, and a few close friends.
Yeah.
So those are right.
Family
You
support
have
too, though.
church community,
Yes, it's a family support like pastor.
limited extended family support,
Yes.
and a few close friends.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So section 3, individual well-being. How would you rate your stress level? I have here high for both of you. Your stress level is high, or medium, or low?
I think medium.
Medium. Okay, I'll change it. I have here as the answer is high, but I'll change it as medium.
Let's say high needs counseling, but that's fine.
Yes.
High.
Okay. High.
High, that's fine.
Okay. High, that's fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will make it. So recent anxiety, depression, trauma, or grief. Now, both report anxiety and fatigue due to parenting stress and lack of rest, and then the loss of your parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Mary?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that contributed to a lot of stress. So substance use such as alcohol or drugs, and that is non-reported.
No.
No. That is a big no. Auntie Mary said no. Okay, we come to the next question, health or sleep issues. The answer I have here is both report disrupted sleep due to children's needs and stress.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add?
And work.
And work.
Yes.
Okay. And stress and work. Okay, I got it here. What are some of the typical coping strategies? I have here for your answers prayer, focusing on children's progress, limited personal downtime. So these are all your coping strategies. Is first prayer, focusing on children's progress, and limited personal downtime. Is there anything you want to add to that?
You said no. Okay, you said no. You
No. Okay.
no. But I think also resting whenever possible, like when I'm going to school.
Yeah.
Yes.
So intermediate resting or
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
Intermittent resting
Yes.
when they are at school.
Okay. Then what gives you meaning or purpose? And your answers are faith in God, raising your children well, and supporting one another.
Yeah.
That gives you meaning and purpose. Is there anything
Yes.
you want to add to it? Okay, nothing.
No.
Okay, section 4, communication and conflict, and we are almost done. What is your current communication? Is it rarely open or, and I have here as your answers, rarely open. You want to add, correct it, or when they say rarely open, then it means that the
There's an issue for
communication,
counseling.
yeah, so
There's an issue
that's
for
why,
counseling, but
that's
if it's
the
not there,
issue.
therefore,
Yeah, therefore, that's
if it's
right.
fully open, then there's no need for counseling, right?
That's right. So it's
Yes.
rarely open. So now the next question is frequency of deeper conversation. So the frequency that you
So,
have your deeper is occasionally, you know, it's
yes.
not, yeah, yeah. So what happens when disagreements arise? Your question, the answer you gave, the answer here is tension rises, one or both withdraw,
Yes.
or become defensive. Yes. So that's what happens when disagreements arise. You want to add anything, Mary?
No.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Do you feel heard by your partner? The answer is sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, yes. Common conflict areas. You mentioned communication, parenting, and time. These are the common conflict areas that you have here: communication, parenting, and time. So, hopefulness for improved communication. On a scale of 1 to 10, David said 6 and Mary said 7. So you are both there.
The same level.
Pardon?
I said almost the same level.
Almost the same level, yes. Section 5, emotional and spiritual connection. The question is, your emotional and spiritual connection is sometimes. The answer is sometimes, not always. So that's we have. You want to change that, or you want to have that?
No.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes, sometimes. What helps you feel close or loved? And your answer is shared prayer, small acts of appreciation, spending uninterrupted time together. Is there anything you want to add to that? You know, what helps you feel close or loved? And the answer is shared prayer when you pray together, and then small acts of appreciation like getting Mary a gift, giving him an open credit card for her to go shopping.
That's for sure.
And spending uninterrupted time together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you saying something, Auntie Mary?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. So satisfaction with affection, and the answer is unsure. So that's one of the reasons why you are counseling to help, your affection and intimacy to be consistent. Shared spiritual practices. And the answer you gave me was you pray together occasionally, attend church together, but most of the time you are distracted by child care needs. You have to take care of your son. Now, role of forgiveness. And the answer is both of you value forgiveness, but sometimes struggle to let go of frustration. Is there anything you want to add?
No, and that's what contributes, with tension and need for counseling.
Yeah, struggles to let go of frustration. Okay. How faith and hope influence your relationship? And the answer is faith motivates perseverance. Hope in God restoring harmony. Is there anything you want to add to that, or you want to still maintain that?
Yeah, I'll maintain that.
Okay. Section 6, and we are almost done. Commitment and growth orientation. What keeps you committed to this relationship? And the answer you have is love, faith, and desire for family stability. Motivation for counseling. Your motivation for counseling, and the answer you have to reconnect emotionally, improve communication, and manage parenting stress. The next is openness to change, and you are both very open to change. What do you admire most about your partner? David admires Mary's dedication. Mary admires David's work ethic. Is that correct, or you want to add something to it?
That's true.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
But will you add something to it? Maybe she want to add something to it. Add something to it. Maybe she's looking at. I know when she want to say something. She is recording. Let me see.
Okay. All right.
And
Okay.
David's faith in God too.
Okay.
Yes. Work ethic and faith in God. All right. I got that. Faith in God. Okay. Hope for relationship future. On the scale of 1 to 10, David has 7 and Mary has 8. Okay. Now, section 7, goals for counseling. The goals: strengthen communication, rebuild intimacy, and manage parental stress. Successful outcome in 6 months. More peace, teamwork, and couple time. Those were your answers. Strengths to build on: shared faith, willingness to seek help, mutual love. The next question was topics of limit. There are no topics of limit, none identified. Everything you have, you said there are no topics that should be off limit in your relationship. Everything has to be brought out. Or am I wrong there?
No, you're right.
Okay, all right. Successful counseling experience means, and your answer was improved communication and restored closeness.
Yeah.
All right. So these are my notes, some things that I made so that as you work on, and some of your concerns, the parental concern is parenting stress, communication breakdown, emotional distance, and limited couple time. And the observation are you are both cooperative, but you are also very fatigued, tired, and that causes David to withdraw, and that will make Mary verbalize frustrations. But in that, you also have strengths, and your strengths are your faith, mutual respect, shared values, motivation to improve. So areas for exploration that I see is the role, strength, parenting, collaboration, and spiritual engagement. So with that, the initial hope level that I'm looking at is 7. So that is the end of the assessment. So can I have your I know even though this is the end of your council session, it is also the beginning of a new dedication. When counseling ends, there is something that we call a memorial, something that it could be that David will write a song or Mary will write a song, an artwork or something. It's called the Joshua Memoriam to commemorate this session and also to make you remember this session and how you intend to move forward. And for both of you, you chose a plant you know, and in this plant, you the plant represents the shared value and relationship goals. And like any other plant, you have to put in water. So both of you have decided to water the plant, one person, not to water the plant together every morning and every evening to make sure that as a symbolic gesture that you work towards your relationship, and every relationship that has to grow determines that both has to put in something. So first I'd like to ask Mary to give me a little bit more about this memorial called Joshua Memorial, and how you intend to memorize this session with this plant, and how you intend to work towards improving the very things that brought you to the session.
Since we've been able, that questionnaire be able to help us to pinpoint some of the things that we need to work on. So it's basically to make time and listen to each other and try to not just listen but hear and try to work on the things that we've identified that it's getting in the way of our unit.
Yes. So using the plant, how do you the plant, how would the plant, your memorial for this session, how does the plant help you achieve that?
It's to nurture it.
In nurturing. So you nurture the plant, which means that you are nurturing the relationship.
Yeah.
So that the throughout the session, most of the difficult parts is the parental stress and communication. It needs to be nurtured and worked on. So David, your Joshua Memorial, the plant.
Like she talked about what really is causing the distraction, like not leaving the distraction, is lack of communication, the stress from kids' activities, as well as work stress. So how do I plan to? It's like, as I said, taking breaks sometimes, like resting more, paying more attention toward Mary and her needs, plan family vacations, and also to increase what bonding time with the family, um, 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 listening to her more and taking into considerations what her feelings and what her thought process, and including her more in what decision making and all those things.
Yes, thank you so much for um, that feedback. So even though the session has terminated, you have work to do. So I as the counselor will be checking in a month time, and until then, your homework is your plant, which you are nurturing, and you are working on how emotionally you are invested. And as much as both of you water the plant together, both of you are nurturing, and both of you are working together to have a very important relationship together. Thank you all, and I wish you all the best, and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.